Hello, today I want to talk about combat sports and why I think it's very important for the disabled community to get involved in it, if you can, obviously. So, there's many combat sports. You got jiu-jitsu, you got MMA, which covers a variety of martial arts. You got boxing and kickboxing, Muay Thai, whatever it may be. And it's very important for, I think it's for the disabled community to take partake in it. I've always wanted to do it, but I never really got involved when I was younger, so I always wanted to do boxing, which I'm doing now, or I've been doing for about 3 years. And I didn't do it until I was talking to my cousin, and he's more severely disabled than I am, and he's in jiu-jitsu. I think it's called 10 Planet Fitness or something like that. And so he's over there, and he partakes in it. They have some kind of special program, and there's some other martial arts that also have special programs for the disabled. And I really couldn't help notice about how much healthier and happier he was looking. So he looked really great, and then they taught him how to use his weakness to become his strength. So he has an arm where it's a lot smaller or something like that, or it's kind of just smaller and it's a little bit weaker. But as much as like as his weakness, they made it to his strength. So like they attacked that area like on jiu-jitsu, they attacked that area and they showed him how to use it to actually choke people out. And I just thought it was like very fascinating, and he ended up doing some program. Now obviously, like I'm boxing, I'm never gonna be a pro boxer. I'm never gonna box like a way pro, or same thing with the disabled. But that could be said for just about anybody. You're just gonna be average. But at least you can have some kind of training to help you out. Cause you get picked on if you're considered weaker. If you're disabled, you're more likely to get picked on. And so you're not there to learn these martial arts to go fighting anybody or anything like that. But if it does come your way, you can at least defend yourself. And I remember talking to my cousin and the parents had more of a peace of mind with knowing that their son knew jiu-jitsu. It wasn't the end all be all and all that. But like if you were just to go up to him and try to rob him or something, you might be in for a surprise. I know I was when I realized like how actually decent he was actually getting in. And sure, obviously, because obviously he's still in a wheelchair and somebody might get the best of him, but at least he's got a chance. And yeah, I still have my struggles. My footwork isn't great, for boxing, but at least I have a shot. At least at least my hands, at least they're trained up a little bit. Same thing with jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is probably like the best one if you're disabled to partake in. Boxing, you can, because boxing is just very basic as far as the hand movement. It's just your footwork is very simple. And it's very important for health reasons as well, because you do stay healthy. I noticed my cousin had lost a lot of weight, and I lost a lot of weight. My cardio is good, and everything's. I noticed a difference in my health. Pretty much, my disability doesn't affect me as much when I'm still like being active in boxing. And I noticed my cousin, he's a lot healthier too. He's just doing a lot better. And disabled people in general, when they're exercising to the best of their ability, they're much healthier and they're much happier. Not only like physically but mentally. They're more likely to go out, socialize, and do these other things. And it also like just triggers something in the mind. Okay, the biggest thing that was like a threat to you, or the thing that's really holding you back in life, you're kind of realizing that it's not holding it back as much as you thought it was. It's more of just you gotta take it slowly and just go about it a different way, a more creative way. Don't get me wrong, our limits are still our limits, but we're not as limited as we think we are. And there's also ways around our limits. So sometimes our limit is here, but we could just hop on over it if we do the smart thing and do these other things. To help us go around, and of course with help with others. So if you have a son, or daughter, or even yourself, I would honestly just try going to the local area, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a combat sports, even just a gym. Go maybe be karate, maybe Muay Thai, boxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. I would recommend jiu-jitsu, all these things, and also second be boxing, just because of the way jiu-jitsu is more set up for those who are disabled. And so if they have a program, partake in it, and see, just try it out. You never know, you might like it. You'll be able to defend yourself. You have more confidence in yourself, and you'll realize that your limits are not as bad as you think they are, and it'll help you really set you up in life. So like one thing I learned in boxing was a lot of discipline, and I use that discipline and the principles of boxing to other areas of my life. And you could do the same thing once you learn a lot of that discipline. Because one thing being disciplined with your medical things is another thing being disciplined with your life, and then the physicalness of working out and all that stuff. They're all require different types of discipline, but you can take disciplines from other areas and really apply them to other areas in your life and help it for the most part, and also learn new things, new disciplinary things. And so learn the discipline, get healthy. It changes your mindset of how you think, and you can depend yourself here and there. Not that you're going looking for it, but if it does come, you can depend yourself. So go try it out. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.